and haven't been live streaming in a little bit, and I decided maybe I should. No, a bunch of you have been asking where I've been, what I've been doing, what's been going on, and you know, this is an opportunity for me to talk with you guys towards the end of the new year, or the end of the old year, as we go into the new year. So let's see, I'm just gonna be doing just cleanup quests and stuff like that, messing around over here, seeing what we got, what we need. See, I was on the Conqueror. Meet the Spartan Polemark. Where the heck is that guy? What's up, J-Raw? What's up, Damon Edward? How you guys doing? Unknown Ghost Slayer, what's happening? Man, this place got packed quick. What's up, Minecraft OG? How you doing? Okay, this is going to be the closest spot I can get to here. What's up, Architect? How are you? What's up, David? You finished up what today? Man, I have tons of these things that like I really have to like go through. It's like crazy. All just for the heck of it. Yeah, Mix, it definitely is. Definitely is the end of the decade. Yeah, you know what? Origins is pretty good. Odyssey is okay. Did you reach level 99? Did you go beyond? Origins, I think, was the better game. I'm not going to lie. I really do think it was. Yep, tomorrow's the weekly on New Year's Eve. Which is going to be kind of cool. Come on, Cassandra, jump. What are you doing, girl? Go, go, go. Like, just out of boredom, I started, like, a whole new account and a whole new character, and it was, like, a lot of fun. Wow, totally missing this guy. There are a bunch of people that play as Alexios, and it just makes me laugh. People get mad that, you know, like, not a lot of people play as Alexios. I like to go with, like, the canon character, so, like, I always play as Cassandra, but I have an Alexios file as well. It all depends on, like, you know, like, what you want to do, honestly. It would just make me mad to be reading, like, a comic book or a novelization of the game, and all of a sudden it's just Cassandra. Nothing to do with Alexios. But sometimes they drop hints and clues in those novels and comics, and that's the whole reason I read them. It's all a lot of fun.
I'm looking for
you.
Oh, snap! Oh, damn!
Malacas. I'm here to help, you idiot.
Not after Megaris. Not after what you did.
I got the season pass.
Archidamos of Sparta sent me to aid you.
What's up, Arceder?
This is how much he trusts me. He put his faith in a fucking mercenary.
Oh, okay, so I want you guys to know that the reason I got this
Gods are punishing me with your
is because I defeated
Why have the king sent you?
what's his name? Her father. So here we are with this.
Stentor, relax. I'm here as an ally to Sparta and to you. We've worked together once. We can do it again.
Your help in Megaris might have secured the region for Sparta, but I lost more than I gained. I shouldn't have trusted you then.
What's happening?
Why now?
What are you doing? It's Chungs. Do you, Steven? I like to play as them both.
I'm here on business. What's going on?
Everything is fine.
I knew what you meant.
Those are a problem, but nothing we can't.
I knew you weren't saying that you were horny. You're all good.
What is the Spartan army doing in Viotia?
We sieged Athens, but Cleon took power and pushed us out. Taking Viotia will weaken his position. The wolf was gone. I was needed.
There you go, the Wolf of
Abandoned
Sparta.
my men.
Yeah, you could, homie.
You should thank the gods that I've come to help you.
The only reason you're still alive is that writ you carry. You're not an ally, just a weapon.
Then
What's up,
put
Killer
me to
G?
work.
You're not up to the challenge.
Try me.
There are 4 Viotia.
This is the Helios thing. I love the Helios set.
Aristeos, Yanira, Nesea, and Verago.
Plus, I'm playing so that I have none
Like to see
of
I told you we could.
my abilities are usable.
All right then. I'll find these champions and put an end to them.
I doubt it will be as easy as you think.
No, in this one I killed
See,
him.
you can follow orders.
That's why we have Stentor. There's a way that you could get Stentor as a mercenary, which is out of control.
The sooner I get this done, the sooner we take Viotia for Sparta.
My favorite games, Assassin's Creed games or games in general? Alright, so in general, I love, obviously, the Assassin's Creed series. I love BioShock, Fallout. I'm really into The Last of Us, Uncharted. What was I playing recently? Days Gone. I really need that to be like a constant thing. Days Gone is going to be like amazing if it's a series. And then I also want to see... obviously, Last of Us. I'd like to see more Telltale games. No, I do plan on. I do plan on playing Jedi Fallen Order. I actually saw Rise of Skywalker. How did everybody think of that? Like, I really was not impressed. I was actually disappointed. Where are all these people supposed to be? Yeah, what happens is that you do certain events and you get Stentor on your ship, but he becomes a mercenary because he obviously failed. Oh wait, I think I have to do this other stuff. Oh yeah, I still got to do that. I got so many things I got to freaking do. Like, you guys keep me busy. I got like tons of stuff. I just got what do you call it? There's a certain magazine, a video game magazine, that actually hired me to do some of like their editing and writing, so I've been busy with that. I'll tell you what, the way that I get subs, I'm just myself. I try not to be like anybody else. I do my thing. I actually do shout out other YouTubers who, you know, they do the same thing that I do, but we do it differently. Like All Day, Any Day on PS4. It's Jordan Does. Well, now he's just It's Jordan. But, you know, all good guys that you know, like we all kind of like started around the same era or, you know, close to each other and everything like that. And I mean, sometimes they hop on my stream, sometimes I hop on their stream. Nothing disrespectful between, you know, like all of us and everything like that. You talk. I don't even brag about my channel. They don't brag about their channel. But we have like such a good time back and forth. We always brag about each other's channel. Like I'll say, you know, like It's Jordan Does or All Day Any Day. They've got some outstanding gameplay. Go check it out. And honestly, you really should. I have all but one trophy for AC Odyssey. I do want to see Rambo Last Blood only because I've seen all the other ones. And, wait a minute. What did I miss? Nope, there are no new XP glitches. Not yet. I'm actually putting up a video about XP farms and everything like that. And you do have Lucas Star Wars. In fact, they're going to hire George Lucas to direct the next Star Wars. On Assassin's Creed games, you do what you love. Don't just upload just to upload. You know what I'm saying? Don't just you know, do it with a purpose if you're gonna do it. No, honestly, I enjoyed Origins more than Odyssey. I did enjoy Odyssey. I do have fun with Odyssey, but it kind of really got away from the whole Assassin's Creed thing. I don't have the trophy for one of the Tales of Greece, and I'm trying to figure out what I did wrong. Yeah, of course I do. Slim, how you doing? Like, in all seriousness, if you ever have any questions about, like, YouTube and stuff like that, you want pointers, you want tips, you want whatever, like, you know, feel free to, like, you know, DM me or send me an email or anything like that. I just like being helpful in, like, all aspects. Yeah, life is good. Slim, how are you doing? And you know what, David? I thought it was the last Star Wars as well, but the original plan was supposed to be that they were going to have the next 88 years worth of Star Wars movies already planned out.
There he is.
So I don't know when that plan changed or why that plan changed or if that plan changed. What is this guy doing? He's just chilling here? Dude, I don't even have any abilities and I'm destroying you. Do you know what? As far as that goes, the Hermes Homie Trophy, I went and I touched every single piece of land I could find. Like, seriously. I went around all borders and everything. I looked all around like this. I touched this here. I went all around. I was like, oh, you know what? Let me touch this. Let me touch this little rock. That little rock. This here. Like, seriously. That's how I got it. And eventually I did get it. It took a long time, but what a pain in the butt that was. That I hated. That's actually one of the toughest trophies that people get. is that Hermes homie thing. Such a pain. I have all except one, which was like involved. It was something to do with the Lost Tales of Greece. I have the platinum for the game. I just don't have the one trophy for the whatever it was.
Cassandra, what are you doing here?
I came to kill him.
The
He wouldn't have been a challenge for you,
the Ori glitch.
but I'm glad our paths have crossed again.
I did not reveal it because again, I did not want to be stealing from the
This is
company.
the last place I expected to find you.
I left Stentor with the greatest responsibility a man could carry. I couldn't leave him to face it alone.
How thoughtful.
Killing these champions will weaken the Athenian hold on the region and destroy the rebels' morale.
Leaving Stentor to pick up the pieces in Megaris was a mistake.
I could not stay, not after what happened. I wasn't fit for command.
Neither is Stentor, but he isn't running from it.
You've changed so much.
This is who I've always been. You just weren't there to see it.
I will never be able to change that. But I can do something now for someone who needs me.
Yeah, you really have to touch like everything, seriously. You have to touch every single freaking
I wish you'd helped me back in Sparta.
every single piece of
Stentor
landmass.
does need help now. Even if
Remarkably.
he doesn't want to admit it. Stentor is as much your family as I am. You can still be there for him.
I will.
He may hate me, but I'm glad to have met him. In a way.
Goodbye, Cassandra of Sparta.
Yep, this is my OP save. I like it, it's fun. What? Wait a minute. Why did your account get falsely banned? Over what? It got banned how? The thing that I enjoy, Steven, in the Odyssey and Origins games is the fact that you can actually not see like a lot of area. Like if you just run around and go exploring and stuff like that, you find like a lot of crazy stuff. It's pretty interesting. Man, I gotta find Stentor again. This guy. This is like my 80th New Game Plus or something. Like, I'm so over it. I've played this game into the ground and back. It is kind of getting old. I really do wish that they continued to do content while we were waiting for the next Assassin's Creed. But what happened was that they failed us. They gave us the story creator mode in hopes that we would create our own stories and entertain ourselves. But the thing is that, you know, we did entertain ourselves and they told us, no, no, you can't do that. You can't make XP farms. Don't do that. We want you to make like meaningless stories that like make no sense to like half of you, and we're gonna give you resources that are like garbage. We're gonna take what we gave you in Far Cry 5 as far as resources to make your own stuff, and cut it in like a fourth, and you'll have a fourth of that. No, listen, you could do New Game Plus, and then after you beat it, another New Game Plus, and then after you beat that, another New Game Plus, and then after you beat that, a New Game Plus, as long as you beat the game. So, like, with Origins and Odyssey and everything, you could perpetually New Game Plus it as long as you get to the end of the game. And
Champions have been dealt with.
you, get everything that you need.
You seem disappointed.
The gods are punishing me.
They're not punishing you. They're helping you. Why do you think I'm here?
The gods must hate me if our paths keep crossing.
From what I've seen, you needed a divine intervention.
I don't have time for this. Sparta must take this region now, while we have the chance.
Yep, good old Odyssey for now.
Let's get this over with.
I couldn't agree more. The sooner
Yeah, I've got about 600 more than that across several files and freaking accounts and stuff. All because I got to get the perfect shots for you guys. What's up, Roman? What are you up to?
A bad day for Athens! A glorious day for Sparta!
Yeah, it always depends on the developer. Different developers have different methods for their New Game Plus. I'm not sure if God of War is multiple New Game Plus either. Look at this, no abilities, I'm just murdering people. La 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 la. I think they're waiting till the PS5 to unleash the next God of War.
You need fighting! Let's do this!
I'd love to see what they do in E3 2020, honestly. Die, mercenary, die! I don't think they'll ever make smaller maps. I think they're going to be going bigger and bigger, honestly. It won't kill you if you put on certain perks on it. Like, I have perks that, like, fire does not kill me at all. Like, if you've got the Heracles set, fire doesn't even bother you. No, Halo, there's no new glitches, and what's really aggravating me is that, like, a lot of people keep sending me and my team, you know, glitches and stuff like that. Oh, I found this glitch. and then we'll look into it, and it won't actually be a glitch, or it'll be garbage, or it'll work inconsistently, or they send us, you know, like video of like things that they did on what do you call it, that game wizard or something like that. That always aggravates me. I hate when people do that. Glitches. That's what I did, James. Glitches and exploits and lots of other fun things like that. You got to keep it locked to this channel. That's every time a new game comes out, I find all the glitches and everything like that. I find all the crazy secrets, all the nonsense and everything. And I present it all to you guys.
The victory is yours. You led us well today.
My father taught me all I know.
That's actually how I got so popular on YouTube. So quickly.
Stop.
Don't you dare tell me what to do. I am in command here.
You needed my help.
By the gods, how are you so arrogant? No wonder my father discarded you.
You know nothing about my family.
I know he threw you off of a cliff and chose me instead.
Oh, now who's being arrogant? You were an afterthought. You
Ooh.
second place.
Woo!
About that.
What do you mean?
Now that we've driven the
She said, "You're full of poopy."
It's time I dealt with my true enemy.
Stentor,
Your job is done, mercenary. Now I will kill you for what you stole from me in Megaris.
They should have left the XP glitches, but they wanted to make sales on their XP and Drachme boosters. That's why. You could buy the money, you could buy the armor in the store. You don't need the ore. You could just go and spend real money and purchase it. The Fire Eyes are from this set. Oh my god, yes. Can we talk about The Witcher on Netflix? I love it.
There is nothing you can say to convince
Me and Lady Strider had to sit down and watch the entire series like in one day. It was phenomenal.
I am not a traitor.
You betrayed Sparta.
The set is good.
You betrayed your family. You killed my father and stole my chance at a normal life. You deserve nothing but the cold of my blade buried in your heart.
No, I won't spoil it. Trust me, it is good. It is fantastic. It doesn't exactly follow the game, but it does it such justice. Henry Cavill is an amazing actor.
Will not heal the wounds of the past.
I could not believe that he decided to do the Witcher series. It was amazing. What's up, Dark?
Not just yet.
She should pay for what she's done.
Stentor, don't do this thing.
I've already paid more than you could.
I will
ever
beat you
know.
down, bro.
I don't give a shit what you've been through.
Stentor, it's done.
Stentor, you're gonna get spanked.
Understand?
You both have a greater role to play. Become the leader I trained you to be. Lead the armies of Sparta.
See, the set, I don't know how much it was because, like, I did everything. I got everything that I had
And a great warrior.
by, what do you call it, the ore.
You can do this.
Yeah, no homo here either. I love his performance.
You already have.
Yeah, see, you know what, Slim? That's the key to it. Because he's such a fan, he knows what's involved. He knows what he's doing. That makes all the difference. No. You're not going to have to wait 2 to 4 years for the second season. The second season is coming out next year. They already greenlit the third season. How do you like that?
Rolling Naxos.
Sounds like her. May the gods watch over you both.
Thank you, Dustin. Yeah, he was fantastic in that role. I was so blown away. It made me want to like replay the entire series. I had to like go and I had to modify my PC so that I could play, the original Witcher, because I have it on PC. So like that was definitely what I needed to do. It was like necessary. Necessary? What am I doing? Why am I speaking messed up? Thanks, Thomas. Thank you for both reporting in and loving my videos. Let me see my inventory here. All right, so this is this set. This is the Helios set. As you can see, it's plus 200% damage while on fire. So if you are on fire, which you want to be, you actually get 200% damage. I normally add on, like the 25% damage, but 100, or the 25% health, but 100% damage. I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do that here. But I did do this, where I have the Blade of Yumminess, and it has 250% all damage, but you can't use abilities. So that's gonna be like crazy as heck. So now the other thing that we've got is the Heracles set, and let me show you guys the Heracles set, which could probably even improve this. And I might toy with it. Here we go. Heracles set, if you have the full set, as you can see, it's immune to burning. So you could actually burn yourself, gain the 200% damage while on fire, and then at the same time not burn. So that may be an epic build that I do, where we figure that out. We put something together like that. It has a lot of crit damage, a lot of like whatever and stuff like that. Definitely want to add, things like this where like, the fire is like hot. Fortinos, 600% adrenaline on parry, but the user catches fire, so you'll immediately catch fire, which... Oh, Nick, may the force be with you too. Roman, you definitely have to see the Witcher series. You definitely have to play The Witcher. It's freaking amazing. And especially since a lot of people usually compare this to The Witcher. Well, you know what? I could do that, Killer G. What I ended up doing primarily was I did it this way just because, like, whenever I show you guys, like builds, I usually use the legendary sets so that you could see, like as a blueprint. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you guys to like follow it exactly, but you guys meld more when you see the legendary gear, because like legendary gear, it's not real easy to get, but it is kind of easy to get. So a lot of people pay attention to that. Epic gear, you got to have the right rolls for it. You really do. Yeah, this game, I honestly, I'm going to rate it an 8 out of 10. It's good, but it's not the greatest in the series, honestly. First episode was fantastic, Roman. You definitely have to check it out. Definitely. The game itself is pretty outstanding.
No, put it out, out! Shit, got to smother it.
No, I don't know. I've never seen Ragnarok Lothbrok, so I can't tell you that it's as good or anything like that. But what I can say is that The Witcher itself, the Witcher series, everybody, when Assassin's Creed Odyssey came out, a lot of people paid attention to like The Witcher because they felt like it kind of ripped The Witcher off because in The Witcher, like a lot of the choices and things that you do and you make and you operate and everything were very similar to Odyssey. And then the other thing that's crazy is that season 2 is supposed to have Mark Hamill as the Witcher's sidekick that we saw in The Witcher 2.
I'm here to
I
face
forget his
the
name.
Are you ready to take back our family's land?
Of course. But my purpose here is to bring down the cultist king.
You make your mother proud, Cassandra. But are you sure you have enough proof to accuse him?
I am a Halo fan. My son is
I'm sure
a major Halo fan.
Meet you in the throne.
I loved Reach.
See you in the
That was great. I can't wait to see what they do in Halo Infinite. I actually get mad that, you know, like all these game systems have exclusives. I hate that I can't talk with my Xbox One friends about Days Gone and stuff like that
Sorry to keep
because
you waiting.
they, you know, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, Dark, I read your texts. I read them. Yeah, Roman, I like Skyrim. I actually have Skyrim on the VR right now, and it's kind of like wild. What do you call it? You know, on the PS5, the Xbox Scarlet, they're gonna have another Skyrim.
Very good. But what of our Pancration champion Testicles?
There was an accident at sea before he could compete.
You know what, Killer G? The next map will be larger.
Centaur and I defeated the Athenian forces.
I'm not such a fan of the grind, but if they have things for us to do and like for us to advance, that would be great.
Serious charges? Against whom?
I'm trying to respond to everybody, Dark. Yeah, anything that Witcher 3 did was already done before, but for some reason, like they think it was a direct clone of The Witcher.
He's a member of the cult of Cosmos and a traitor to Sparta.
Cosmos cult? What are you going on about?
Is this some kind of joke?
I have the proof right here.
It's like really crazy. Like honestly,
You know he's guilty.
I do enjoy what do you call it? I do enjoy if we are grinding, if we are playing, if we have things to do in a game. I don't like where like you have a breakdown where you're doing like nothing. It's just crazy.
We gave you every chance to prove yourself. Invited you back for a royal audience. And this is how you repay us? What say you, Archidamos?
Cassandra and Marini of Agiad, your names are cursed. May the Kryptia haunt you, and the Elotes scrape the meat from your bones!
Oh my god.
A wise ruling.
They're gonna kick them out. That's crazy.
Too bad you don't have a mask or a black cloak to save you this time.
You were there. In Delphi.
Honestly, Tim, if you're gonna play through like the game and stuff like that, the easiest thing that you could do is do like a lot of the boards, the comment boards or whatever, the job boards. That's like the best way to like level up. I did it the other day. I leveled like 4 levels in like an hour. Which I mean, it's not ideal, but it's a lot better than just running around and killing everything.
Before I was dragged out of there. So he is the cultist king. It would be wise to deal with him as soon as possible.
I will.
When you've dealt with him, meet me at home.
With pleasure.
Ares has chosen me to lead the Spartans to glory. There can only be one.
Ooh, I almost killed all the cultists on this one. The real crazy thing too is so many people got mad that I had one video that I put up by accident and I showed the entire cult. What is going on here? Oh my god. All the all the mercenaries are fighting these guys. What the heck? Okay, there goes one mercenary. Let's get the other girls. I think I'm on normal on this one. I know I didn't put it very high. I'm kind of having a couple of cocktails. Having some rum and cokes while playing. I really can't wait to see the Vikings thing, but I really wanted them to finish off their Antiquities trilogy. I really wanted to see them go and fight. Oh my god, level 3,889 mastery. They still have those levels made by the players, but they removed anything that was considered like an XP farm. Because it was cheating.
Your time in Arcadia has certainly been eventful.
Because some people got like really angry that there were, you know, like XP farms. It's all about your build, Tim. You gotta have the right build. Somebody asked me at like low levels what kind of build. You really can't do an effective build until level 50. Why is there a wolf chasing me? Man, you better get out my face. Nintendo Switch was great. I have the Nintendo Switch. Alright, Thomas, thanks for stopping by, bud. Yeah, it's always all about the builds. As long as you have like a great build, you can really take apart a lot of enemies at once. But you know, like once you hit 50, that's when you could actually do like a decent build.
There's Pausanias.
Me and my son play Minecraft too. We love it. Damn, that dude disintegrated. See, now this is what I don't like. I continuously get these artifact fragments, and I can't do anything with these new... It would have been better if I could have used them to, like, you know, like make like a better alternate weapon, like Alexios's weapon or something. I do kind of miss the old AC gameplay and combat, and it kind of takes me like a little while to get back into it, like when I'm playing the older games. But you know, like when it sucks when like I switch between the two. Like that's kind of crazy. What's up, Slick? How you doing? Medieval is a good game.
Cassandra, you are condemned to be hunted.
I should have been more certain before accusing Pausanias. He is a plague on Sparta and its territories.
And you say you are sure now. Where is he, so he can defend himself?
He is dead.
It doesn't matter.
It does to me.
I found proof he was a member of the cult of Cosmos. Undeniable proof. This letter was written and signed by Pausanias' own hand, outlining the progress of their plans in Sparta.
What is this cult of Cosmos? You've mentioned them over and over, as if I should know.
They're a secret group with one goal. To seize...
Yeah, Odyssey is great to like just run around in
to
circles.
strengthen their position.
It's actually a lot of fun.
Difficult to think Papsinios was using Sparta this whole time. We've ruled together for years. I'll speak with the F-Wars to confirm what you say. But if it's true, you deserve to be called a Spartan citizen once more. And of course, your family home is yours again.
Thank you.
One more thing.
Yes?
Should you decide to rule Sparta yourself, at least let me face you in battle.
I'm not made for ruling, my king.
Yeah, I'll agree with that. Odyssey, their voice acting really isn't on point. It's not. It is good, but it is not the greatest. I don't know. I can't wait to see what they do, honestly.
It's gone.
What's gone?
There was a skull here, a small rabbit skull, from your first hunt.
Why would someone take that?
There is only one person who would have taken it. Nikolaos.
Maybe seeing each other again made him think of this place. He did the same to me.
Seems I wasn't the only one yearning for home.
No, Slim, I think they're going to continuously do that. I think it's going to be continuous remakes. I think on the next-gen consoles, it's going to be
Come in.
that kind of thing.
It feels good to be here.
You're here instead of in training. What's wrong?
I'm heading to Pylos as soon as I can. I think you may want to come as well.
I'd be happy to return the favor. What's waiting for us in Pylos?
Glory. The Athenians are pushing the Spartans back even as we speak. It would be a devastating loss for Sparta, and I can't allow that to happen.
It sounds like you've lost confidence in Sparta.
Oh, no, I see it, Tim. Thank you.
Strong as they've ever been.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was paying on other things.
Even imagine.
Thank you very much, Tim.
Yes, that's what the rumors say. A force of nature in the body of a mortal who can cut down any soldier in his path.
If Deimos is in Pylos, we have to stop him.
You know what? That's my big argument killer. I literally have an entire video dedicated
Alexios is in Pylos.
to what I thought was going to be the I thought this was going to be the sequel to Bayek. He needed a Bayek. We needed a Bayek sequel. Same as we had for
No matter what.
This is serious, Cassandra.
same as we had for Ezio.
I understand.
He was a great person.
He must have seen the cultists for what they truly are by now.
It doesn't matter what you have.
New info on the next AC game? No, not at all.
You must.
Nothing will stop me.
Who's sick?
I shouldn't keep Brasidas waiting.
Be safe, Cassandra.
Da-na-na-na. The Battle of Pylos. There are people, they make me laugh so hard, they're like, why are you still playing this game? I'm like, 'cause I want to. Why do you play anything you play? 'Cause you want to, so leave me alone. I do what I want, fool. I will definitely do a video if there's more info on the next Assassin's Creed game. Thank you, Sebi. I appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you guys subbing. And by the way, guys, if you haven't seen like my merchandise and everything, you definitely got to check that out through Teespring. Holy crap. A bunch of you are buying like the t-shirts, the mugs. Somebody sent me a picture of their, it's a phone case for their iPhone and everything. I thought it was pretty cool. You guys are going wild. You know what, Slim? Honestly, if they did a separate series like that, I would be okay. If it was called like Assassin's Creed Stories or something. But the thing is, you know what they did? They did Assassin's Creed Chronicles, and it was only what went on with the assassins in the past. It wasn't, you know, like dealing with anything in the future and everything. And you know what? It could have worked. It could have worked, but the problem was that they made it 2D. So it still wasn't an Assassin's Creed game. If they did it where it was like this, but it was like Assassin's Creed, but it didn't have anything to do with the present, it was just something that went on in like the past or something, it might have worked. It might have worked. My thing is, for the main series, you definitely need the present day, because it pushes the narrative. I don't know how well it would do if it was just, you know, like the gameplay with no present day. Well, I do, because this pretty much had no present day, and people were going crazy. And what's up, class? Read your script. I like it. Go with it. I don't think there's anything I would have changed. And yeah, Roman, I gotta agree. I did like Ezio. Connor, initially, I did not like, because I thought they made him like just a really dumb, like almost Western serial Native American, and I was like, this is stupid. But like, you know, when he wasn't doing certain activities, I loved him, because, you know, he grew on me. See, Sebi, that's what I'm talking about. If we got China in 3D instead of 2D, if we got China like this, where you could run around, I think that like it would have been a better game. I think all three of those titles would have been better, because we had China, Russia, and I think the third one was Egypt. Originally Egypt. What's happening, Mr. Nibs? There's so much they could have done with that series. You can get it together. Don't worry, class. I got faith in you. Oh, India. Okay, thank you for correcting me, David. I didn't play that one. I don't know why I have it. I have so many freaking games that I haven't even freaking touched. It aggravates me. The next AC game, number one, I want no grind. this grind was way too much. You know what? Let me grind out some XP, but give me enough like really fun activities that like I'm not gonna notice that I'm grinding. I want the lore back. I want them to go back to formula where we're dealing with the AC lore, where we're dealing with the present day and it makes sense. I don't want to be trying to guess or read a comic book and that's how I find out what's going on. I don't need that. It's like us fighting Juno would have been fantastic. Juno would have been great as a battle, but you know what? We didn't get her. She was defeated in a comic book. And if you are not a comic book fan, you would not have known that. Well, my auriculum, it's all gone. Like I got everything that I needed from this thing. Like look, hold on, here's add-ons. Wait, here's packs. There's no items in this section. I already have them all. Gear. All that's left is the rare stuff, the blue stuff. Ship. All that's left is a club reward. Time savers. Screw that nonsense. Helix credits. I don't need it. Wait. Oh, what? What's going on? Why do I have an online service error? Screw that. Yep, I've seen the Netflix Witcher series. We were just talking about it. It's absolutely amazing. You know what, Sebi? I actually have a video where I thought that this was going to be about Darius. I thought this was going to be about Darius. Oh shit, it's Alexios. Oh damn.
This fight is between you and me.
And it is one you cannot win.
You know what? They keep saying, let me tell you, JG, they keep saying that they're never going to do like a Japanese Assassin's Creed because they feel that the whole thing will be too ninja. It would be, you know what I'm saying? To me, it would be perfect. It's a perfect setting. Like, there were no ninja assassins, there were no... You know, it just makes no sense to me. Yeah, that too. That too. They don't want to complete with Ghosts of, their Ghost thing. What they should have done, and I will say this forever. I don't care if I meet the people at Ubisoft themselves. What they should have done, if they really wanted to wow us, okay, you want Cassandra to be the main character? That's fine. She could be the canon character, but give me Alexios' side of the story. If they would have given us a kind of dual-wield game where we play as both of them, one story then the other story, not only would that have taken us into 2020, into the next Assassin's Creed game, but it would have given us a lot of filler detail. It would have kept us going. It would have been amazing. It really would have. For some reason, I don't know why they decided they were just going to do it this way, where they were going to be like, I don't think there's a Christmas sale. Yeah, exactly. Syndicate with Evie and Jacob, it was an extension. But the thing is that, yeah, there's no 33% off. Yeah, I wish they did. Uh, what I really wanted them to do was give us give us whatever was happening with Cassandra. If you wanted her to be the main character, that's fine. But you know what? I would have played the living daylights out of an Alexio story. Are you kidding me? And it not be DLC? It has its own version of the DLC? I would have loved it. Exactly, Froggy. That's the problem. Monetizing XP is a huge problem. You see, I have no problem with the grind as long as I have plenty of stuff to do. If it interacts with what I'm doing and I'm doing stuff, I'm having certain fun, then I can grind away. Every RPG I've ever played, Final Fantasy, Phantasy Star, all those old school RPGs, I used to get to level 99 purposely and go crazy and whatnot. And it's a lot of fun, you know? In this game, it was a chore. It was work. And we should not have that. That was an insult. A huge insult. Exactly. The pacing was sick. That's why, like, I got mad when I come out with the XP boosts and the XP glitches and everything, and all of a sudden everybody gets mad. Everybody's upset. Oh, you know how many subs I lost showing people like these XP farms and the XP twerk and everything like that? People got really mad. People were like, "Oh, well, if you would have if you're showing people these cheats, you'll show people cheats what do you call it, to you know, like in multiplayer games." And I was like, no, it's not what I'm doing.
I thought your cultists told you everything. Sounds like you're on their
I
side.
really hope the lore doesn't overlap with the God of War games. JG, sorry.
Tell me why I'm on the wrong side. Convince me. I dare you.
What do you want to know?
Hey, me and the Strider family are doing great. How are you doing?
I kill you. Why was I abandoned that night on the mountain?
Ask the people who want me dead, who treat you like a fucking
No,
god.
you know what was crazy about this story? Assassin's Creed Odyssey, if you really think about it, if you completed it, let me explain to you. The game is all about Cassandra finding her family. It has nothing to do with anything.
You're being used. You wouldn't be here with me.
It is? Happy birthday.
The whole truth.
Here's the truth. If all they wanted was a soldier, there are thousands. They want me, and only me.
Actually, that is a great deal.
They want control over everything. The people, Athens, they won't stop.
No, they won't stop.
No problem. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Seriously. I'm glad it's your birthday. I'm glad you were in the stream. And you know what, Slim? Prince of Persia, Assassin's Creed actually is the spiritual successor to Prince of Persia. That's what it was supposed to be.
I hear it shouting. It's nothing. Leave. Now! This was not your action to take, boy. I am not your puppet. And you are not my master.
Rockstar aggravates me. I enjoyed Red Dead Redemption, the original one. I really was not going to get into it because I was like, it's a cowboy game. I'm a city boy. Why would I play this? Good friend of mine was like, no, you got to play it. You got to play it. Loved it. Red Dead Redemption 2, not so much. Grand Theft Auto, the entire series, I've never completed a Grand Theft Auto game. Ever. Ever.
The people were living in squalor.
So you had him murdered.
You can't find the perfect yolk without breaking some of the quail's eggs. He wasn't right for us.
Yeah, a lot of people like got all pissed off with like the single player thing and whatnot, like on Assassin's Creed Odyssey, and you
Killing
know,
your
like
adversary proves what kind of
I
hunter
was
you
okay with showing people how to get ahead on a single player game,
are.
but
Come into the cell. You're here to kill
some
me,
people
right?
were all
Let's see
upset.
what
Some people
happens.
just they were butthurt. Hey,
There are
if
other
you're doing
forms
this,
of
you'll cheat in a
I
multiplayer
have heard
game.
word of revolt.
Already? That was fast.
I have a plan. They can't revolt if they're dead.
No, there would be a lot
I
of
don't know how
amazing
you
stuff.
took on an
In
army
fact,
that
I
was
want an
purely
Isu
used to
game.
fight this
I
war.
want an Assassin's Creed Eden. I want to see Adam and Eve and how they escaped Eden. I want to play as them. That's what I want. I think that would be amazing.
That's not democracy.
I thought politics was a game to you, remember? It is. And I play to win.
Fuck you, Cleon.
Well, Froggy, what you want to do is you want to go to each island and area as it happens in the game. You know, you want to complete everything in that area,
They're agreeing to.
and then you also want to complete the main constraints of that game. So that way you're gaining XP, and that's how they do it here. It takes you forever. Honestly, if you played this game like front to back, from start to finish, it's only going to take you like 8 hours. But the thing is that like you're never going to beat the game if you're only doing 8 hours worth of time. Yeah, class. You know what? That if you played it to the end of the AC3, and then you see what happened in Atlantis, it just didn't make sense.
Power of the gods! Halt!
You know what? Eventually it does. A super futuristic AC would make sense, depending.
Death may be the greatest of human blessings after all.
Yes, Origins should have had a sequel.
Surely it's the thought that counts. Thank the gods you are alive, Cassandra.
If those guards are not the last, I say we need to leave and do so quickly.
Wait. We need to talk about Cleon.
Yeah, you know what? They're not going to do an AC in biblical times because they will lose their stuff. People already... Yeah, I'm Catholic. That's my religion.
Cassandra, meet us at
Do you believe that my church has a list of movies, TV shows, video games, and books that you should not read?
Built on corpses.
And of course I read them anyway, because the hell with you. You know? But that's like a big thing in the Catholic Church. We have a whole thing where it's like there are certain things you're not allowed to see, to do, to read, because it may alter your reality. I can't wait for The Last of Us Part 2. Do you guys know the rumor of the whole Last of Us series? Why that series even exists? I have nothing to put all these ability points in. This is crap. This is absolute crap. I really wish I could just like max out all my masteries. Yeah, they said Magic the card game was demonic. They said that Dungeons and Dragons was demonic. Okay, so the rumor of The Last of Us, it's connected to Uncharted. If you take a look at in the very first game, maybe I'll do a video on it too. There is a newspaper. And if you find the newspaper, it shows that Nathan Drake found this disease accidentally when he what do you call it? He was in the very first game, and he opened up the Nazi submarine. Somehow he unleashed it. No problem, Sebi. Welcome back. My favorite weapon has always been like swords and knives. So I use swords and knives mostly. I can't say I have a favorite weapon in this game, especially since, as you can see, they all have the same damage per second. So it really doesn't matter. But in some cases, some friends of mine, some colleagues, they believe that the spear is the ultimate weapon because any spear that you use can take out multiple enemies at once. Yumminess is good, but I mean, you got to be a pro because some people really can't use it. A lot of people complain to me, oh, I don't want to use it. AC, Watch Dogs, and Far Cry are all connected. I actually put up a video like months ago, and I showed the connection between all three. Who's going to E3? I'll meet you guys there. I'll go. Poison Staff is good if you could really like max out on like the poison. You know what, Slim? I have Watch Dogs 2 and I haven't played it. I'll admit that. There's nothing you can do, Perry. Honestly, what's happening is that Ubisoft is now trying to dictate what quests you can and can't save. And anything that they consider an XP farm, they're deleting. And then they're also banning those people who built those farms from building any more quests, even if it has nothing to do with an XP farm. It's so crazy that I know a couple of people that like will not buy the next Assassin's Creed game because they feel like, you know, it's crap, you know, like you know, they feel like Assassin's Creed, like Ubisoft is really like playing them.
You made it.
Of course I did.
Barnabas was ready to go after you again.
Like he said, it's the thought that counts, right?
Apparently. Come, the others are waiting.
We were worried you wouldn't make it. Especially with every Athenian guard looking for you.
Cleon will have to do more than that to stop me. What's all this?
We've begun working on a plan to take down Cleon.
Although I have...
Oh, I can't wait for Resident Evil 3.
Lots of talk,
I really can't.
not much action.
So, you're taking down Cleon. Tell me the plan.
It won't be simple. His death would disrupt the peace and be worse for Athens.
He's right. We must discredit him first.
No, there's no disguised XP farms, and every time I've tried to pass along it secretly, somebody always infiltrates and says, you know, lets Ubisoft know so that they shut it down.
I don't see why we can't all love each other. It's so much more fun that way.
Honestly, that's part of the problem, Toys. People are very upset that the games are walking away from the hidden blade. I was okay in Origins where like you got it eventually.
They'll vote for whatever action he puts forward.
Odyssey completely walked away from it.
Taking down Cleon won't be easy.
But with your help, it will be possible.
Yeah, I know, Purple Wolf. Like listen, I put out a lot of videos, and I try to like keep it kind of quiet, but at the same time, you couldn't keep it quiet. Slim, that was by accident. I didn't know she was your wife. I thought she was a Templar agent. She farted in my mouth. I didn't know what that was about. I didn't know that it meant hello in like, you know, her culture. Oh, see, now, Toys, that a lot of people feel that way. They feel it's not an AC game. In all honesty, I've said from the very beginning that this should have been its own IP. It really should have.
That's what all this is? Some kind of plan?
Ever since I heard Cleon speak of Mitellini, I have known.
Well, I think that's why they're bringing it back to like the Vikings, because by the time of the Vikings, we have already had the Hidden Blade, so the Hidden Blade will be back.
If we know where Cleon is, I should just kill him.
The problem here does not end with the
Purple Wolf, that is the problem, is the grind. I do not like the grind. The grind, in my opinion, was not fair. We should not have to pay money to get ahead in the grind.
But these are desperate times.
Then they call for desperate measures.
You know what, Kobe? I felt the same way in the beginning. I didn't feel the connection. I felt the connection with Ezio. I felt the connection with Bayek. With these guys, I don't feel it.
What I seek now.
What if there's nothing to find?
Then we will act accordingly, preparing for
Exactly, class. If they did if they did, you know, like a separate kind of series, this was like its own IP, I could see it being more successful.
Think there's something at the Acropolis? I'll find it.
There you should find proof of Cleon's offenses.
Well, class, that's my thing. That's why I did that video where I don't believe half of Origins and this is canon.
Where do you need me to go?
To the western section of the Acropolis Sanctuary.
You know what? The storyline in this game was interesting once you found the paranormal aspects of it. This game is all about a spoiled little girl who's looking for her family. That's what Odyssey is about. Just to let you guys know, like, that's the whole point of the story. The end of the game, you either have your family all together or you don't. That's the whole point of the game. Atlantis is an afterthought. Yeah, the whole reason for the game was for Cassandra to get her family together. There was no plot to this game. Yeah, there's no mods in this. That's weird. Well, no, there's mods in this. There's like naked mods and stuff like that. Even though I told everybody that there's no nude glitch, and for some reason I said I said in a live stream, I said I could say that there's a nude glitch and people will like believe it and beg me for it, and they did. Nicole, my flat earth assassin, how are you doing? This dude hit me with a smoke bomb and he's burning. I hope it is heavily detailed, and I hope that it brings us back to the lore. That's what we need. We need to go back to the lore. We can't just have like this rampant nonsense. The whole point of this game is you're a girl looking for a family. And that you just happen to murder people along the way.
This looks like somewhere Cleon would come.
If they brought us back to when AC3 was big, so we're bringing back Desmond and everything. Honestly, you know what? This really, this could have all worked. In certain cases, I would have loved if Desmond was still alive, for Desmond to have met Layla Hassan, because they are two totally different people. Yeah, honestly, if Desmond lived, it would have been crazy. What happened was they killed Desmond off because there was a new director and he wanted to go a different way. That was an almost 3 million Hassan chop with this axe. Yeah, I'd like to see better arenas. Yeah, honestly, what I normally do when I get on AC Odyssey, I just do the daily. That's it. But I've been getting a lot of questions lately about certain things in Odyssey, so I do like a lot of videos. I've been spending most of my time on The Outer Worlds, Borderlands 3, Days Gone I'm still playing because there's so much you could do in Days Gone. Also Death Stranding, even though Death Stranding is like really weird. This game, they had an opportunity where they could make you like a god, and they decided not to. They limited you. How did you like Days Gone? Days Gone? Yeah, you could beat it. You beat the main story, but like there's like so much to do afterwards. I can't wait to see like a sequel to Days Gone, honestly. No, I haven't played Sekiro. I really do need to, but I haven't played it. Why does it keep wanting me to go through this door?
Looks like someone dug here.
Yeah, that would have been cool if you could set up your own camp. That definitely would have been cool. Yeah, Cyberpunk is going to be good. This dude was just chilling here waiting for me to kill him. Yeah, outfit changes would have been cool too. Clothes are limited. It's the zombie apocalypse. I think it got bad reviews too because like people were like so over zombies and stuff. But it was a great game. It really was.
I should check that.
Well, Odyssey versus The Witcher, it's The Witcher hands down. If it's the Assassin's Creed series versus The Witcher, it's Assassin's Creed hands down. I'm over here burning and stuff.
Shit.
The Witcher series is one of the best series I've ever played. BioShock, it was an awesome series. I actually got BioShock and Assassin's Creed at the same time, and I played BioShock first. I completed that first. Yeah, that would have been that's sick. I like stuff like that. Every once in a while, like, it seems like they do a sweep, and I do lose subs, which is, like, really weird. Like, the other day I lost 40 subs, but, like, today I seem to be gaining, which is great. I was hoping to close the year with at least 11,000 subs. In all honesty, I was looking at the start of my year. I started with a little over 4,000 subs this year. And look at where we are now. Almost 7,000 subs added. The family has grown. Yeah, I don't know how they make a COD or a Modern Warfare game without zombies. It's like one of the funnest things to do. $10K is a lot. Like, I remember when I only had 20-something subs. Honestly, I remember when I had, I started out, I didn't even want to,
You should be able to use this to your
I didn't even expect to be big. I just made a video to help people out. And then all of a sudden I was, like, monetized, and I was like,
This way he has over the police. He'd get the vote.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to have to get a better mic and stuff.
Now to change their minds.
So you'll join me?
Talking to the people may not be
Oh.
enough.
Well, anyway, that's all the time I've got, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot.
Isn't that what you said?
As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. I'll see maybe tomorrow I'll live stream as well.
I'll do my best.
Take it easy. I hope you guys join me in the next one.
Tell me,